Baby Natasha was born in Moscow, but her parents say they just can't imagine bringing her up in the country Russia has become.
We were brought up in the country who beat the fascism, and now we are it. Where this unspeakable evil, and everyone seems to be okay with it. Not everyone, of course, but many people.
Many people, that's...
A war they describe as immoral and illegal, being waged in their name, was the final straw. Earlier this month, they got on a flight out to Istanbul.
Young people who had their hopes in the country, there was a significant part of them who really liked this, who were kind of patriotic, if you wish, that they're leaving, that they see the situation, they cannot do anything more there, that they need to move on even if they didn't want to before. To me, the heartbreaking thing is that I don't yet see the bottom, like how deep it goes.
Igor is a theoretical physicist, Tanya a school teacher. They're among Russia's best and brightest, the kind of people their country can ill afford to lose.
The flight we took, it was full of people, how they say in Russian, just too clever to be in this country. Like you just see people and you can say that, well, this could really contribute to innovation, contribute to economy, contribute also to the just intellectual climate, the atmosphere of the society.
One Russian economist estimates that more than 200,000 Russians left the country just in the first 10 days of the war. And it's an ongoing exodus of many young, well-educated professionals, including IT specialists, journalists, and academics who've ended up in countries like Armenia, Georgia, and here in Turkey. They're escaping a brutal crackdown against those opposing Putin's war, including the threat of a 15-year jail sentence for spreading so-called fake news about the military. Others are worried about conscription and the impact of sanctions. But some feel like they just don't belong anymore. This couple in their 60s are both independent journalists. They asked us to conceal their identities for the safety of friends and family back home.
I really don't understand how I can survive there. Really, many people in Russia support this politics, and this is absolutely unbearable. They are brainwashed, I think. During Hitler's time, it was the same thing. People were brainwashed. Still, it's not all the population, and it is important maybe to speak out.
Staying and remaining silent was not an option, they say. With rumors of borders closing, they only had an hour to pack a small bag, leaving behind all they own, their memories, their life.
Deeply inside, we are patriots. We speak Russian, so our friends are Russians. We love to travel, but in any case, we are Russians. That is why it is even more complicated to make this decision. We never know if we will be able to meet all our relatives.
It's very difficult for us to restart. We are too old to restart everything anew. For young people, it's easier still. Smart people, they will find their way. For us, it will be a problem to find our place in this new world.
A world where Russians like them now feel helpless and ashamed of a country they still proudly call home. Cumali Karachi, CNN, Istanbul.